Welcome back, guys, to Tales of Arise, where last episode we checked out the place where the Gates of Fire used to be, with both Ulvhan and Shion questioning each other's identities and motivations as a young girl walked through the newly opened gap, collapsing as we took her back to Olzebek before consulting Doc in Mosgul on how to revive her. After we woke her up, we heard why she had travelled here, introducing herself as Rinwell of the Cyslodian resistance group, the Silver Swords, here to enlist the Crimson Crow's help to rescue her people from their Renan oppressors, with the decision now made to head to this new land to render aid.
I have a bad feeling about this.
You and me both, but it's too late for regrets.
Geez, really? You don't say.
So, you're really going, huh? Just the four of you?
Afraid so. Look after the place while we're away.
Always the smooth talker. We'll do what we can to hold down the fort.
We've got the Renans to keep us busy.
Good luck. Just remember.
Yeah, don't go killing anyone without good reason, I get it. I'm not about to repeat what they did.
Let's move, people.
Zephyr has joined the party. As in to actually fight?
Do you think we'll really be able to wipe the Renans off the face of Dahna?
Who said anything about doing that?
But we have to in order to survive. Don't we?
Now that you have the blazing sword, and have shown that we really can win this fight, do you really think we should go around killing every last Renan?
But what else are we supposed to do?
Say we go around killing Renans, so they don't kill us first. In turn, that'll just make more and more of them want to kill us. Where does it end once you enter such a vicious cycle?
Is that why you told Renan not to kill any Renans without a good reason?
I'm not saying we should forgive and forget what they've done to us, but we can't let ourselves be dragged down by our own hatred either. Hatred comes in many forms. There's no one solution that will work in every situation. We have to keep searching for new ones if we're going to survive. It's a lifelong journey, finding the answers. That goes for you too. You have to come up with your own answers.
Why we fight?
Hey, Zephyr. Why do you keep fighting?
What do you mean?
Until I met you and the Crimson Crows, all the Dahnans I ever knew just accepted their lot in life as slaves. Hell, even I was like that. But all of you in the Resistance are different. Even when you have no hope of winning, you keep on fighting. Why is that?
Come on, that's an easy one. I just refuse to live life as a slave, that's all.
Better to die fighting for freedom than to live as a slave, huh?
Let me ask you a question, Ulvhan. What does it mean to you to not be a slave any longer?
I guess it means living a life not being ruled by the Renans, right?
But what about the Dahnans who died standing up to the Renans? Are they still slaves? Would they be truly free if all they did was follow my orders and die without knowing what it was they were doing?
But that's...
Being a slave isn't just a position. It's also a state of mind. Don't become my slave, Ulvhan.
Yes. Alright, let's check the menu before we... Never mind. Pass through. Into another realm. Lacerda Cliff. So he's joined the party, but he's not actually a combat member of the party. Good to notice. And are the monsters new and improved or not? At level 7 still.
Take this! You're surrounded! Just stay calm!
He just blew that guy up.
Right! Give them all we got!
I should go fight everything with him.
I'm sure I can put this to use.
Hard bones,
What's that
eh?
over there? Some kind of castle?
Yeah, one that belongs to a different lord than Balseth.
Right, that makes sense. You said there were 5 of them in all, right?
Right. We've still got a lot of work ahead of us.
They've all got fancy castles too. A saffron, elemental
this thing?
defense. I can understand elemental defense. Well, that works for me. This has got Lisa's Elfin, so buffy buff. I think you can go down here.
Guess I misread the landing.
Yeah, I nearly rolled off the cliff too. A life bottle. Don't mind me, just rolling off a cliff. Okay, onwards. Obviously,
Rinwell, right?
still quite a bit to go.
It's nice to meet you. Does that little white animal follow you everywhere?
He's not a little white animal. His name's Hoodle, and he's a baby owl. Huh. And he's the only friend I have.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
It's over!
Win! Don't go charging off like that.
Poor little baby owl.
Here I come! You're finished! I'll run you through!
Dragged all over the place.
I'm only getting started.
Here I come!
Nice. Well, I took more damage than I should have. I mean, yeah, we just beat it like the Fire Lord. Everything's going to be kind of pathetic compared to that.
An opponent like this should be easy. Come and face me.
Take it! You're finished!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Talon's door!
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Tiger cannon.
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
Still! All yours! I'll run you through!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
He's busy smashing everyone. Sean's about to level up. Sean. We've got to collect our materials and map out our world, haven't we? Hi, guys. Am I me?
Out of our way.
You're mine! I'll run you through! Win! That's coming!
This is
You're mine! Store! Touch cannon!
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Dread
Still
to think.
striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
I really dread to think what that guy felt on his death. Because essentially, we dived down from above, driving our sword through it, at the same time as a punch came through its face.
What's got you so worked up, Hoodle? Is that?
Watch out! They know we're here!
Flying zoogles, huh? This is going to get interesting.
They're nothing I haven't seen before.
Shion!
I'll shoot them down, you finish them off. Got it? Knock a flying enemy out of the sky, and it's as good as done.
Right. See what I can do.
Lightning thrust!
She really is right. They're as good as done.
What was it those zoogles were attacking just now? Is that?
What?
It's nothing.
I only helped because it was convenient. We couldn't have moved forward without clearing out those zoogles. I don't know what's got you ticked off at me this time, but I suggest you keep your hands away from me.
No one asked you to help.
Rinwell, she healed its wounds. She's not trying to hurt it.
How can you be so...
like they're talking to each other.
He's probably happy to see another owl. I don't think Hoodle's ever met one before. He might have been wondering if he was the only one. Oh. You just barely got to say hi.
At least we know it's out there. I'm sure we'll run into it again somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. Right, Hoodle?
We're in good form!
Should we tell them now that we've actually found loads of these owls before or not? I wonder if this is the point where the game's trying to introduce you to the fact that those are things that exist. Well, we've already up to like 7 or 8.
Let me know if you're struggling.
Fast travel point! If you plan to cross the border, you better make sure you're prepared. Depends what I can buy to make myself more prepared, sir. I don't think I can get anything better, can I? So we may as well rest up, because there might be camp scenes. Meanwhile,
I'm always impressed how good of a shot you are, Xion.
What do you mean?
Just that all I'm good for is throwing myself at things with all my might. By comparison, your way is more... how do I put it? Precise.
It's not like I'm that good of a... Look, that's just how it is with guns. If you miss, it's a wasted bullet you can't get back.
Is that why you're always aiming to exploit enemies' weak spots?
I wouldn't say every shot is that deliberate, but that is part of it. For example, if I see a flying enemy, I'll often go for their wings. Also, if I see a jumping enemy without wings, I know they're an easy target because they can't get out of the way while in the air. In your case, I bet it's easier for you to deal with enemies that stay on the ground, right?
Definitely. Things that can fly circles around me are a real pain to deal with.
Exactly. It's important to keep your enemy's movements in check.
True. Although your shots have the added benefit of stunning enemies, so it's easier to swipe materials from them. It's really helped out.
It's nothing, really. As long as you keep doing your part when we fight, I'd say we're even.
note how they're explaining hidden mechanics about the attacks and stuff. But equally, I spent most of my time attacking things in the air, right? Finding Dahna owls. Oh my god, this is the point where we're supposed to learn about them, but this is like number 8, isn't it? I need to be far enough away, but close enough too. Frame glasses. Glasses with wide frames covered with large lenses that make the wearer look serious.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
God. Get used to that.
What are you staring for?
Do all Dahnan fighters look like you?
What, this getup? I pulled this number together from scrap and parts I salvaged throughout the years. Though now I'm feeling self-conscious, seeing how put together you seem to be.
Oh no, I was just curious. Did you fortify your right side more because that's your dominant side?
Partly, but mostly because my body's a little worse for wear after all these years fighting.
That makes sense.
So you take extra care to protect your dominant side with more armor. Smart.
Is fighting all you think about?
I mean, he is very good at it. It's interesting how you get skits, but you've also got these camp ones too. Like cook something else for once. He'll CP after battle with grilled fish. Not that we're actually using too much at the moment. Let's eat some steamed potatoes for once.
This should definitely keep you guys full.
Why is that noise so loud?
All right, guys. Ready to go?
That I am. A whole new, definitely not a bad guy continent. Maybe. Well, the land. Oh no, gargoyles. They're everywhere.
I take it we're heading through here then?
Everything all right, Zephyr?
Yeah, it's nothing.
What is that? A ring?
It was my wife's.
Your wife? You never mentioned anything about being married.
That's surprising?
You said was. So then, is she gone? Was it the Renans?
No, she was sick. I couldn't get her the medicine she needed, and then she was gone. I'd always wanted to show her the world as it could be.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. There are plenty of people out there more deserving of your sympathy than me.
But...
Let's go.
That's the way to shut up children. What you do is you shove your hand through their head skulls. Ulvhan Grotto.
What is this place anyway? What's with these columns and steps?
No idea. I've never been here before either. Rena's convoy squads probably used it in the past.
I guess. It's definitely seen better days. You wouldn't know anything, would you, Shion?
Nope. And I'm not interested in learning either.
Actually, these are Dahnan ruins. See? You can tell by the way the columns are decorated and stuff. They're all old Dahnan designs.
Are you saying these things were built more than 300 years ago, then?
Yeah. I have no idea what they were used for, though.
It's amazing to think our ancestors were capable of making such structures. Hopefully there'll come a time when us Dahnans will be able to walk through here freely again.
That's exactly what you're fighting for, isn't it? Let's keep moving.
Yeah. Right.
Alright. First jump scare gargoyle, go! Oh. Okay. Let's fight these weird squid guys then.
I'll take you all on!
Here I come!
You're finished! How's this?
The level has improved quite a bit.
You're finished! Lightning! Stay away from its toxic strike! Stardust!
Gemini Aqua! By the power of
They're poisonous, are they? Oh,
Run you through! See ya! Don't go charging off like that!
So weak.
Quit pushing yourself and get behind us!
I'll be right at Rena in no time.
Just like I've got to hit the last hit. Ow.
Who wants to die next?
I'm poisoned too. Just wheel.
I'm on it!
Recover!
Thanks!
Look at
I'm
everyone
sure I can put this to use.
just walking into the poison. I need to punch them. They're in the poison. What do we do? Hello?
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
You're finished! Burning strike!
You're mine! It's over! Take aim and blast it out of the sky! I'm not done!
Searing flame!
Got fire!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
I'm not done!
All yours!
Be still! See ya!
Do it!
Talon sword!
Chill! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
And we took them out. I didn't even realize everyone went.
Never imagined there were zoogles out there that could pretend to be statues.
That's because zoogles don't come from nature. Who knows what else is lurking out there?
Sorted.
Guess we have to be prepared for anything.
Zoogles don't come from nature. What? Guess that's a bit more info, isn't it?
It's freezing in here. And after how hot it was outside, too.
It must be the cold air sweeping in from Cyslodia. It's the polar opposite of Calaglia, so I'd get used to it if I were you.
Is the little guy okay?
Oh, don't worry about Hoodle. He's from Cyslodia. Probably just nerves is all. He's not really used to being around other people this much.
Rinwell, how about filling them in on what to expect from Cyslodia?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Well, for starters, nobody trusts nobody.
Come again?
Just like I said, you never know when snake eyes are watching you.
That's what they call their lord's henchmen, apparently.
Their official title is the Bureau of Civil Observation. They've got cronies undercover everywhere, observing us at all times.
So? Renan surveillance was an everyday part of life in Calaglia.
Difference is, in Cyslodia, it's not just Renans. They've got Dahnans spying on each other, too. Or in other words, there's the Snake Eyes themselves, plus all their small-time informants. All it takes is someone squealing on you, and it's straight to labor camp. No questions asked, no goodbyes. Course, informers are rewarded handsomely for their deceit. Everyone's always got one eye open, waiting for the moment to inform on someone before being tattled on first.
Hence the not trusting one another, huh? In that case, what do you think they'll make of us?
Hard to say. Although, not being from Cyslodia will probably help, honestly.
More trustful of outsiders than even your own people. Why go along with it, though? Why doesn't anyone take a stand?
Not everyone is strong enough to stand, Ulvhan. That's why the world needs people like us.
Yeah, if we can just go to some other place and sort all their issues in no problem time, that'd be great. Salmon! Fish that travels across the ocean and returns to the river it was born in. It needs to be frozen first, but it can be eaten raw. I wasn't intending to eat it raw, I've got to admit. Alright, so, came through there. We just got to go up the ladder. Just making sure that I haven't been turned around at all. It's probably going to be a lot of learning as we get into stuff. Let's go to work.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Just bogged past me like I don't even matter.
Take this! This one's gonna be tough.
Don't go charging off like that.
Hear me, flame of fury!
I'll run you through.
Try this!
Do it!
Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein. Something you wanted to say?
I mean, I was using my HP to continue in that vein.
That
So I
was
hope you healed me
almost
up.
too easy.
Oh, I got healing after the battle. Nice. I thought I'd use some of that because of the poison issues that we had in that first battle, so being able to knock them out would be pretty good. Repeat hits from certain enemy attacks can inflict physical ailments such as poison and other such things. So we've got to watch out for that.
I'll take you all on.
Hear me, flame of
You're
fury!
finished.
How's
Burning
this?
strike!
Here I come! You're finished!
Searing flame! Resolve!
1, 2, 3, 4. So I've got to hit with that fourth one.
You're mine!
I'm all
It's
stocked
over.
up. Mega
I'm on
Blade!
it. Slice.
Gemini, let the marksman handle
door.
this. This one's mine.
You're mine!
I'll run you through.
There.
See ya.
Again.
Oh, I'm missing that strike.
One final push.
Right!
Give them all we got.
You're finished!
It's kind of heartbreaking.
I'm sure I can put this to use.
The apple gels have to be somewhat near being maxed out. But these ropers are positioned so you can't well, you can actually avoid these ones. You get the side look.
Bad feeling about this.
Blade! Try this!
I'll run you through. See
Here
ya.
I come!
And
It's
again.
over! Lightning strike!
What the hell was that?
Come on.
Searing flame!
You're
Reload!
mine!
Touch
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Oh, we're proccing some nice attacks to finish things off nicely.
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
All right, where am I off to next? As my wife disparages me. Ah, platforming. In the chat. At Cyslodia. Cysloberyl. Beryl, as in Beryl the stone. Cysloberyl. Yes, a clump of stones that shine with different colors at day and night and is easily breakable, possibly due to it containing conflicting powers. Hi, Fly Guys. So if I take a right, it's the correct route. If I take a left, there's a horrible beastie.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing. Your wings won't save you from me.
They went high enough.
It got fired.
I've got it. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours.
Only getting started.
Mirage!
I'm ready.
Take this. It's over.
Dragon shot!
You're mine. Swallow blade. Be
Do
still.
it. This ends now.
Consider yourself
Build up the
finished.
combo
See
so
you
we can hit with
continue on
that.
in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Finish off our foe.
Pathetic!
Okay. I don't know whether to go and fight this thing or not, considering the last one we managed to take on. Ones in caves are probably tougher. It's quite a large path to get there. Wait a second. Oh. Maybe I can't get there.
Brace yourselves. This one's tough. You're finished.
You're surrounded! Just stay calm! Talent sword!
You're mine.
Touch cannon!
You're finished. Mirage.
I'm on it!
Take this.
Talent
You're finished.
Touch cannon!
You're finished.
I'll fix you
This
up.
one's all mine.
Recover.
I'm on it!
I might have to cast a lot of those recovers at this rate.
Touch cannon!
Poison balls falling everywhere.
Be still. Here I come.
I'm on it!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Nuked.
Whoa, take a look at that.
3 Panacea bottles. An all-purpose medicine said to be able to treat any symptoms. Cures and temporarily protects one ally from all physical ailments during battle. Not bad. Man, there's a lot of ropers, though.
I have a bad feeling about this. You're
Infernal turret.
Here I go. Back into the fray. Mega ray.
It's over.
Gemini Aqua.
Here I come.
Hear me. Flame of Fury. Burning.
Here I come. You're finished. Here I come. Mirage. Slide.
Run you through!
You're
Nice for
mine.
the breaks, guys, as they get taken out at the same time.
Let me know if you're struggling.
This combo system and just being in and out of combat in the blink of an eye is pretty sweet. It's even novel to be jumping. Okay. Okay, I can continue this way. It just doesn't look like it's advised. Like if I jump, I have to commit.
That is one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
How do I run away from fights? This could be a question. Okay, am I ready to run away? Level 15.
We don't have much choice.
Mega Ray!
Here I come!
Let me help.
Talon, take it! Cannon!
I feel kind of funny.
This is
Yeah,
it!
you're looking
Dig
funny
deep!
too.
These are right. I should probably do something. About that.
How's this?
Come on! I'll blow you to smithereens!
That was a nasty spell attack.
First aid! I'll fix you up!
Here I
Look
come!
at
Run
this
you
guy,
through!
it's mine!
It's over!
I'll
That's
come
coming! Talon,
Take
you're
it.
finished! Mirage!
Recover! Here, let me help!
How's this?
First aid!
See ya! Try this! Talon Storm! Infernal Turret! Cannon! It's over!
And again!
I'm on it!
Searing Flame!
See ya.
Reload!
You're
I'm out of ammo! One!
Cannon!
Mega Ray!
Take this! I'm on it!
There!
Slide!
I'm
Try
only
this.
getting started!
Infernal
Searing
Turret!
Flame! Reload!
Once I take care of the small fry, we might be a little bit better off.
Weak.
Talon Storm!
By the power of water!
How's this?
Mega
What's this
Ray!
coming for?
By the power of water!
Not today!
And I dodged the stalagmite. No, I didn't.
Talon Storm!
Here, let me help!
No escape!
First
Swallow
aid!
Blade! I'll run you through!
Searing Flame!
See ya!
Reload!
Talon
Here
Storm!
Watch and
Touch your cannon! Here I come!
Flame!
Mirage! I'm on it! Had it coming!
Mega Ray!
Talon
Searing
Storm!
Flame! Reload! I'm out! Watch and wait!
Take
As
this!
long as I kiting
See
By
ya!
the power of water!
that attack.
Touch cannon!
Do it!
Mine! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Hear me! Flame
You're
of
mine!
fury!
Win!
Burning strike!
I'm on it! You're mine! It's over! Coming!
To do quite some good work with the rest.
Take this! No escape! Oh, just pipe down!
I'm only getting started!
Talon Storm!
Seven
Touch
off!
cannon! It's gonna
Oh, I did not mean to go.
Watch out!
See ya! Talon Storm! Shield!
My god, I was out of range because I'm now conditioned thanks to Final Fantasy. Online to watch out for the floor red circles.
I hope this medicine works as fast
I'll run you through! See ya! You're finished! Talon Storm! Touch cannon! No escape!
Reload!
Had it coming! Talon
By the
Storm!
power
Take
of
this!
water.
Touch cannon! This one's all
Searing
mine!
Flame! Reload!
Infernal
I'm out of ammo!
Turret!
Here's the healing art!
Eat dirt! See ya! Talon Storm! Touch cannon!
I'm all stocked up!
How's this? See ya!
Searing
Here I come!
Reload!
Your touch cannon!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike! I
Imagine-
was overconfident.
I imagine this is something you just need to jump out of. But I can outrange it.
Feel the medicine
Jumping
working.
over it seems to probably work too.
Take this! I'm on it! Severing wing! See ya! Talon Storm! Touch cannon!
Oh,
Reload! Here's a healing art!
See ya!
First aid!
Now I can let loose! Touch
Primed
cannon!
and ready! I never miss!
Cleave right through him!
You can leave that to me.
and I never even realized it had a core.
Just yet! Had it coming!
General!
Infernal Turret! Take this!
Searing flame!
Open pipe down!
Here I come!
Touch
Gemini
cannon!
Aqua! That move!
Yep, it's gonna do the bad time move.
Here comes a big one!
Mega Ray! Gemini Aqua!
Dion! Oh, she lived.
Here I
Here's a
come!
healing art!
Slash! I'll run you through! Infernal Turret!
Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Phew.